Alright, so back a little bit sooner than I thought. Don't pay no attention to the wiring because I haven't been able to rewire all this stuff in this truck yet. I just kind of got forced to daily drive it here recently because my 64 is kind of out of commission. But hopefully we can do a video on what we're doing it next. So, got this off. This is an old sensor for actually air zenith pressure sensor. So got it off. We're gonna replace that with this little push connect like the previous videos, so that we can run the airline from the tank to the valves. Okay, or valve in this case. So we're gonna put a little bit of thread sealer on it. Pretty good. Reach down here where this air tank is down in the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not. But then tighten it up. That's tightened up. This airline is now, I don't know how much I want to put on here because I don't want to put too much on it, but then again I don't want to put not enough on it. So if I want to change the location of it later on, I can. Let me find something real quick. So, let's see. Should be enough. Behind me is the 56 I was talking about in the previous video that somebody is supposed to be bringing me a Harley to trade for, but I don't think he is. So, with that hooked up, it's like that for now. What we're going to do, we're going to test it out. So, to test it out, we need to trim this wire up. Luckily, my battery is located in the back of the truck on this, so I can just jump the wires over to it and see if it works. Now, I will have to start the truck here in a little bit to have the compressor running, which I will pause the video during that moment. That way it's not too loud. The truck's obnoxious. Like, somebody cut the exhaust off of it. I put a muffler on it not too long ago, which was my first video, but I had to cut it back off because it hung down too low, so I wasn't able to ride low in my truck. So I'm gonna end up having to do that again, so we'll make another video doing that. But let me do this and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to hook the wire up to the valve and everything. This wire right here, this is my power wire. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to ground this other wire out on the valve and let's see if it works. I think it does. So, with what I'll be doing next is wiring the switch up. So I'll have to take a wire, run from the battery to the switch, which I'll probably do it off the fuse box inside the truck, so I don't have two really long wires. The last thing I need is more wires in the back of the truck. So I run a wire from the fuse box inside the truck to the switch, and then run one all the way back to the valve. That way it's just one simple wire, not a lot going on, and be done. The other thing is I just got to mount the ground wire somewhere. That's not too hard. Just pretty much screw or something where there's a good ground, if I don't have a bolt already. And then I will find a place to mount it and be done. Then I can start honking at people running out in front of me. Anyway, y'all have a good one.